Good morning, Mayakanan.
Anna, good morning. Good morning, sir.
Echo அடிக்கிற மாதிரி கேக்குதோ?
No, normal.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Right now.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone.
Yes, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Sir, shall we start, sir?
Arnachalam, sir, your mic is muted.
Sir, your voice not hearing, sir.
Sir?
Sir, kindly on your mic, sir.
Oh, okay. Good morning. Now it's
Sir,
clear.
shall we start, sir?
Good
Good
morning,
morning.
sir. Clear. Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yes,
Good morning, sir.
Your laptop is giving some echo. That's why I kept my mobile. Any candidate is waiting to be admitted? I mean, Krishna Kumar.
Sir?
Any candidates waiting?
Yes, sir.
எனக்கு FDP போட்டு வச்சுட்டாங்க ஃபேக்கல்டி டெவலப்மெண்ட் ப்ரோக்ராம் இதான் எத்தனை பேர் டிக்கெட் இல்லாதது காலையில உட்காந்துருக்குறேன் ஏன்
Good morning. Vikas joined. Krishna Kumar, Vikas joined.
Sir, I can, sir.
Oh, you.
சொல்லி எனக்கு பவுச்சல பழி
Krishna Kumar, you asked the participants to mute. Krishna Kumar, you asked the participants to mute.
Krishna Kumar,
Kumar,
ask
ask
the
the
participants to mute.
படிச்சு உள்ள போறதுல திரும்ப அங்கிட்டு வந்துடும். எங்க அம்மா எப்படி
Vikas,
Sir, shall we start, sir?
yes, it proceed. The Vikas and Mayakandan joined. No? I saw
Yes,
Mayakandan.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. I can. Yeah.
Yeah, what about Vikas? Vikas Kumar. Krishna Kumar, you can start.
Yeah, sir. I'm ready, sir.
Just ask Vikas Kumar whether he joined.
Yes, Kumar already. The group, sir. Okay. Good morning, one and all. Let us start with the silent prayer, 1 minute. After that, welcome address will start. With the kind permission of our senior professor, Dr. Arunachalam sir, we will start our national level seminar. Start with 1 minute silent prayer.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Next, welcome address given by myself. I am Dr. Krishna Kumar, Assistant Professor. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I am Dr. Krishna Kumar, Assistant Professor, PG Research Department of Commerce, CPA College, and founder of the Versatile Knowledge Foundation, Tamil Nadu. Well, good morning, one and all gathered at this virtual forum for the one-day national level conference on Viksit Bharat at 2047 conference. Respected chief guests, distinguished speakers, various institutions, professors, scholars, and dear participants, good morning. As of the present global demographic scenario, the world population stands at approximately 8.29 billion, distributed across a total land surface area of about 510.1 million square kilometers. Among the continents, Asia occupies a dominant position, accounting for nearly 4.85 billion people, which is well over half of the world population, while covering only 44.58 million square kilometers of land area. Within this Asian context, India represents one of the most striking demographic and geographic contrasts. With a population of around 1.46 billion, India alone accommodates a share of the Asian population. It occupies nearly 3.29 million kilometers of land area. This means that India supports nearly 1/6 of the world's population on less than 1% of world's land surface and about 3% Asia's land area. This disappropriation relationship between population size and land availability places India in a unique and challenging position. High population density, insufficient pressure on land resources, infrastructure, environment, food security, employment, and urban system, while simultaneously highlighting the importance of efficient resource management, sustainable development, and inclusive growth strategies. Thus, India demographic and practical relatives make it a critical casualty in understanding the dynamic population pressure and development in 21st century. Therefore, Viksit Bharat at 2047 aims to transform the demographic into a demographic dividend through inclusive, sustainable, and innovation-driven development. The vision focuses on improving human capital quality rather than ensuring the growth is productivity, technology, and skill enhancement. By prioritization, education, skill development, digital governance, infrastructure efficiency, and green growth, the program seeks to optimize resource utilization and reduce regional and social disparities. We emphasize people-centric development, enabling every citizen to contribute meaningfully to national progress despite spatial constraints. The unique futures of Viksit Bharat at 2047, it is a long-term vision aligned with the year of independence. Human capital-centric approach, technology-led governance, sustainable and green, inclusive development targeting rural, women, youth, and marginalized group, infrastructure-led productivity enhancement, and the last one, citizen participation in nation building. With this brief introduction, I am confident that this conference's deliberates will inspire fresh perspectives, informed thinking, and a shaped commitment towards building a prosperous, inclusive, and developed India in by 2047. Okay, fine. On behalf of Versatile Knowledge Foundation, it gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm and cordial welcome to our eminent economist, senior most professor of India, he's a dynamic person, Dr. P. Arunachalam sir. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you, Krishna Kumar. Thank you.
and Dr. Vikas Kumar, President of Indian Research Association, and Professor Dr. Maya Kannan, Secretary of Empire Foundation. Then our
Thank you, sir.
co-founder, Dr. S. Shivan, and various institution professors, scholars, and all participants, to all you, conference focusing on Viksit Bharat on 2/7. Welcome. I will call upon Dr. Arunachala to deliver the.
Krishna Kumar is just
Krishna Kumar is just admit Vikas is waiting.
Okay, sir.
Vikas joined.
Thank you, sir.
Joined.
Vikas, sir. Vikas, sir.
Is waiting.
Just a minute, sir.
Yes, Vikas is the partner of this program. Krishna Kumar Vikas joined. Sivan sir.
Sir, I'm Sivan.
Yes, yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ah.
Good morning. Sir. Good morning.
Whether your partner joined
Yeah, he joined.
this Vikas Kumar.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, okay. Then we start the program.
Yeah, now you can start it.
Okay, 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 okay. So, I mean, good morning, one and all present here for the Viksit Bharat seminar organized by Versatile Research Foundation in collaboration with All India Research Scholars Forum and Maya Publications. In fact, when Krishna Kumar contacted me regarding delivery a talk organized.
Sorry for the
Right.
disturbance. Vikas Kumar sir joined, sir.
Okay, 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 okay. Because welcome.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Vikas
you,
sir.
thank you, Arunachalam, sir. After
Okay, welcome,
90
welcome,
events,
welcome.
finally I have joined. Thank you. Okay, sir, thank you.
Vikas
No,
sir,
we are eagerly waiting for your.
Vikas sir.
Yes, we are eagerly waiting for your arrival.
Please continue, sir. Please continue.
Yes,
Welcome,
yes,
sir.
yes. You, Krishna Kumar, you welcome your partner because
No. I think it's not necessary. I am here as a participant, and I will listen to enjoy Professor Arunachalam and others. So it is not necessary to welcome to me.
Some technical issues, sir.
So thank you, sir. Please continue, sir. Thank you.
yeah, okay. In fact, when Krishna
No,
Kumar
no,
contacted, is clear? No, my audible. When Krishna Kumar approached me regarding a delivery talk on a topic on Viksit Bharat, in fact, he asked me what topic I prefer to talk. Then I asked what is the purpose of this research center, and he explained, I mean, many things about the proposed work of this center. Then I just requested him if such first I appreciated him because he a research center proposing a research center and conducting a series of program. I mean, we plan to conduct series of webinar programs coming days. I mean, I just really surprised to see how we can manage and how we going to organize everything. Then just at the same time, I appreciated this initiative, and in addition to that one, suppose a particular center is organizing a program. I mean, the participants will be very much limited because I mean, according to his contact only, I mean, people will come and join and benefit from the experts who are going to deliver their talk and the issues they are going to discuss the coming days. So I advised, Krishna Kumar, join with, some of the other institutions. I mean, so that more participants will be there, and more, that the type of initiative he is taking will be spread over other areas also. Then I gave some, first I asked him find out a publisher, because this program should not be simply teachers are coming and listening what I am telling, what other experts are telling. It should not be like that. And a publisher should be there. At least in future, I mean, the participants who are participate in this type of webinars, conferences, seminars should have publication facilities also. They should come forward and write papers. Then the researchers or the organizers should create opportunities for the participants to publish a research paper. Then, in fact, I wanted to, he asked me, sir, you suggested a name. Then immediately the well-known publisher in Tamil Nadu, I gave the number of my Kannan. And so he contacted him, Nandini, mute yourself.
Sir, Arunachalam, sir. Sir, unmute. Please unmute, sir.
Oh, okay. Now it's okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So then, I don't know where I stopped, but in fact, I asked Krishna Kumar contact Maya Kannan regarding publication opportunities for the youngsters who are participating in this program. And I gave the contact number of Maya Kannan. Krishna Kumar contacted him, and our Dr. Maya Kannan immediately agreed. And in fact, it's a great thing for the participants, not only participants who are here. In future, more people are joining with Krishna Kumar. Many of the emerging research centers would like to collaborate with this Versatile Research Foundation, so that in future more people will join, and they will come forward with their own research papers, and an opportunity should be created for the youngsters. That is why I suggested Maya Kannan. Maya Kannan is here now. Already UGC, already removed the tag of, Scopus and care list has been removed. So now we have very good publisher with with this platform. And young researchers, if you want to publish your research paper, you can kindly contact Maya Kannan. And anything, not only within Tamil Nadu or in India, we will do it. In case if you want to publish outside, you can also contact me. We will help you back. And the second thing, this type of seminar should reach the youngsters. The youngsters means the students who are doing at a research level, entering into the research level, or just completing their research level, and also those who are in a position to join, colleges, universities, or research centers. Through emblemmed opportunities, or according to their research interest. And so then I suggested, because he is very close to me, and excellent researcher, and very good publisher also. He himself, organized many programs. This type of programs he himself organized. I also, little bit very much associated with him for some time. I gave the number of Vigas to Krishna Kumar. Then Vigas readily agreed, and so I gave some other institution name also, but they will join later on. They already agreed, and they will join later on. So at present, we have a publication. We have created publication opportunities for the participants here. And another thing, young researchers are here. As I told that Vigas is here, and he is to help young researchers. You can share your ideas yourself. That is very important. And you can share it through email or personal contact. And so whatever research is going on within the state, or within southern region, or in their India, or even abroad also. Since many of the young researchers are, interested to join, already joined in that group I have seen. And one more thing, that group people are there from Malaysia also, from China also, from Gulf countries also, and many of the well-known research institutions also. I have seen there. numbers because I know most of their numbers and joined in this group. And you can make use of, whenever you're organizing conferences, seminars, you can, within the group itself, you can share and get the best panel. Instead of searching somewhere, instead of asking somewhere else. And another important advantage of this type of conferences, seminars, or even by this type of newly emerging research foundation, most beneficiaries of this type of program is only women, particularly young researchers, girls who are doing research. Because a boy can travel to faraway places to participate. Online, offline programs or seminar conferences, Delhi, Calcutta, Bombay, whatever may be, even abroad also is possible. But as far as women teachers, women faculty members are concerned, or women research are concerned, they have their own limitations in traveling to faraway places. Money may be the problem, security may be the problem. Even they have their own, issues in the local area. And this type of, research foundations, when they are conducting seminars, conferences, it would be much useful to women generally. That is why our Prime Minister is always concerned about, women development, women empowerment, not only in the opportunity, in politics also, in business also, in entrepreneurship also, agriculture sector, wherever women are, made their presence in India, they should be given, opportunity, so that they also, actively take part in academic activities. So, major beneficiary of this type of online program, conducted by this type of Research Foundation and All India Researchers Association. It will help the women researchers because they will get confidence. They can interact with fellow participants, and they can share their phone numbers, email IDs, and anything. They want any help needed. There are people to help them. So that way, I used to support this type of young researchers, and to that way only, I'm just when Krishna Kumar asked me, I said yes for that. Now we are moving in the right direction. In fact, I am very much thankful to Krishna Kumar. I know Krishna Kumar for a long time. Even his request for guideship in Madurai Kamaraj University, it came to me only. He may not be know about that one, but when Madurai Kamaraj University asked me to, go through his CV and recommend his name for providing guideship, I only recommended, but I did not tell Kumar so far. But it was, instant behind. How he became a supervisor in Madurai Kamaraj. And with this, small, introduction. Just like coming to the point. In fact, Krishna Kumar asked me, which you prefer, you can tell me. I said that it's not like that. Any topic means I can pick any other issues also. But one topic, I want to share with the youngsters is that, what we are discussing. What type of economy we had, and what type of economy we are forecasting for future. That is, we have to speak. And now everywhere, people are talking about, Viksit Bharat 2047. Viksit Bharat is nothing, a developed India. A developed India, what we are telling that we want to have a developed India, like, America, like European countries, like Australia, like, to a large extent, our own neighbors like China, Singapore, South Korea, Japan. With developed, we want to become a developed country with all respects. All respects sense, road developments are concerned, port developments are concerned, employment opportunities are concerned. Because we people are going to European countries, because maybe employment opportunities are. We people are going to America because employment opportunities are there. So we have to create. Not we should not go to America. Americans should come to India. I mean, in search of employment opportunities in future, and that's what we are telling. I mean, we are expecting that India also, when India become an advanced country, we can also create more employment opportunities, so that the people from Gulf countries, the Gulf people from Malaysia, people from Singapore will also come to India to work in our companies, our education institutions, our hospitals. This is what we think we have in our mind. But whether that will be achieved or not, that things to be discussed. I mean, analyzed, because government already took the initiative. Government of India, 2021 onwards, Prime Minister Modi and the government took a lot of initiatives, and the most of the state government also, I mean, started taking some initiative. I mean, to make their state, I mean, go ahead with all the loans. But the question is, how one country is advanced or not? Like, I mean, how we get a country is advanced or not? Now, what is the status of India? We're telling that India is a developing country. Okay, correct. That then we achieve. What is the criteria for achieving? I mean, advanced status in this country? That is a term. It's not that infrastructure is needed. It is not that so many things are there. But in addition, in money terms, it is defined where a country is advanced or developing or under development, something like. So, if any country per capita GDP is crossed 13,000 US dollars, if any country, whatever may be the country, I'm not telling. For example, almost all the advanced countries, if you analyze the per capita income of all the European countries, America, even China, and all these countries, Japan, their per capita income is above 13,000 US dollars. This is the criteria. So, World Bank and IMF already have a definition or a concept. If any country's per capita income crossed 13,000 US dollars per capita, then their country will be considered as advanced. But within the country, maybe poverty may be there, inequality may be there, or I mean, less developed regions may be there. So many other issues, unemployment may be there. But still, when we considered per capita income as a criteria for defining advanced status, the 13,000 US dollars per capita of the population is considered a criteria. This is one criteria. So at present, what is India's GDP? I mean, is it 13? Is it we are moving to that direction? At present, India's GDP is only less than, and I cannot say, but the data, some data, I mean, are telling that India is around 3,000 US dollars, not 30,000 US dollars. 13,000 is the criteria for advanced status. But India's per capita GDP is around 3,000 or 2,900 dollars per capita. Our per capita GDP, per capita income is around 2,900 US dollars. But to achieve that one, we need 10,000 more. We need 10,000 more US dollars per capita. That we are expecting that the 2047 we may achieve it. This is the formula of the target of the government of India. In fact, I mean, whether, I mean, advanced, when we talk about advanced status of our country, just we have to go back. I mean, what was the condition? Now, every time we are talking about poverty, every time we are talking about unemployment, every time we are talking about, I mean, regional disparities, migration of large number of, I mean, talented children from rural areas to urban areas. Some states are advanced, some states are backward. So, this we have, I mean, for right from independence we are discussing. But if we back to, old, ancient period, even some 1,000 years back, India was the richest country in the world. Even up to 1000 AD, I'm telling that up to 1000 AD, India was the richest country in the world until Muhammad Ghazni came to India and Muhammad Ghori came to India. First Ghazni came, nearly 70 invaded India. So almost all the wealth from our country means most of the temple areas, northern India, up to Somnath temple in Gujarat. He took highly valuable products from India, and those days I'm telling the 1000 period. 1000 up to 27 he came to nearly 1000 to 1027 he came many times to India. He took almost northern part of India. He killed many people and took wealth from India. Then after that 1175 Ghori came and he defeated our Indian kings in Delhi, and then Sultan period established. And up to 1000, I'm telling that India was the richest country in the world. India was the richest, not only richest country in the world in terms of amount of wealth. Even you cannot imagine that when at the time when Europeans thinking that at that time they were thinking that they don't have any idea about the shape of the globe. They used to have the idea that the earth is flat, and but we had the knowledge even before 6,000 years back, even maybe 10,000 years back itself. We had the knowledge of the shape of the world. Now, generally 50 years back, some 25 years back, if you go to any principal's room, any headmaster's room, even vice chancellor's room, we could see that on globe, in their principal's table,
Sir, Arunachalam sir, your voice is break.
Sir, Arunachalam sir, what? Your voice is not audible, sir.
Now it's okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You may continue, sir.
So when Europeans thought that the earth, the shape of the earth is flat, we had the knowledge that the earth is like a round, a ball-like product. That too, if you go to Dasavadaram, we can see that one of the Dasavadar, the Varaham Avadar, there's a story that Hiranyakasipu, he took the earth inside the, kept the earth, the ball-like earth, kept it inside the ocean. So, Mahavishnu, he took Varahi Avadar and brought the globe and the ball-like globe outside. So we had the knowledge that what is the shape of the earth, not now. I'm telling that even 6,000, 10,000 years back itself. Exactly, we don't know when the Dasavadar took place, but people, historians, philosophers used to tell that more than 10,000 years. But whatever, maybe up to 1,000, India was the richest country in the world. And but after that, what happened? We slowly started. People from outside countries started entering into India, and either they took our wealth outside, or they settled here and exploited our people. And finally, by the time when British left, came, and they also ruled for nearly 195 years, 190, nearly around 200 years. So by the time when British left India, by the 1947, India became a very poor country. A poor country in the sense that poverty. Nearly, people used to say that I mean, we cannot imagine that. I mean, 65% of the people are living below the poverty line only. And directly, if we tell that around 51% of the people were in utter poverty. I mean, not even having single time food at the time of, I mean, even in 47. I mean, at the time of independence, this was the condition. And by the time historians used to say that even 1700 at the global level, I mean, India shared nearly 24% of the world wealth. Even 1700 itself, I mean, India's wealth was around 1/4 of the world wealth India had. But unfortunately, after British came to India, they took all our wealth, and the country was not industrialized. And nearly initial estimation that 45 trillion worth of dollars British took from India. But there are latest, I mean, research, I mean, revealed that it is around $67 trillion worth of India's wealth were taken over by the British. I mean, in the form of, I mean, wood, in the form of gold, in the form of, I mean, salary, in the form of movable wealth, gold, whatever it may be. I mean, they took from India, and the re-estimation is telling that 67, I mean, trillion US dollars worth of money been taken by the British. So this is the, I mean, so India was not industrialized. Another thing, when industrial revolutions took place in European countries from 1760 to 1840 period, British government did not take any initiative of, I mean, making India as an industrialized, I mean, country, because British considered India as a source of raw material for their industries in Manchester and other areas. I mean, this is the condition when industrial revolution took place in textiles, I mean, mills. I mean, British considered India as a source of raw material. I mean, cotton producing area and jute. All these, I mean, the traditional, I mean, cultivation took place in India, and they considered it as a raw material source for their industries. And not much development took place in India. Even 1990, even 1895. I'm just before the First World War period, 195 industries were only established in India. During the British period, I am telling that, mostly related to cotton mills and jute mills. So this type of, I mean, mills, but their number is around 195 only. I mean, as per the data regarding industrialization steps taken by the British during their period. Otherwise, British kept India as an agri-based economy. And that was the main reason for poverty in India. One side, they took all our wealth out of India. Another side, country is not industrialized. So no employment opportunities for the people who are in the agriculture sector in the rural areas. So this was the condition. By the time 1947, India got independence, nearly 50% of the people were struggling for food only. In fact, at that time, in 1951, India imported 5 million tons of food grains to feed the Indian population. That was the condition in 1951. But last year, we exported, when the Ukraine-Russian war started, India exported, I mean, paddy to the world market. Around 15 million tons of, I mean, paddy alone exported to the world. That much we made achievement. In fact, poverty, prone country in 1951 to now, we are in a position to achieve many achievements. I can one by some achievements I can tell. I mean, we brought down the infant mortality rate from around 195 or 200, people used to say, 1951 to the infant mortality is around 24 only. All India level, I am telling that. In Kerala, it is less than, 3, something like that. But all India level, it's 24, because it was 195 at the time of independence. It's very high. And maternal mortality rate also, 1,000 for 1 lakh, childbirth at that time. And we brought down to around 77 at present, because that we made from 1000 to 77, that we made great achievements. As I told that from food grains import country 1951 to we reached the food grains surplus country at present. I mean, our production was just 50 million tons at the time of 51. Now we are able to produce nearly 357 million tons of food grains alone, numbers 2 in the world. In the case of food grains production, number 2 in the world. In the case of horticulture items also, now we are in a highly comfortable position, number 2 in the world with 367 million tons of horticulture items also we produced. Last year I'm telling that. And now India is at the time of milk deficit country in 1951. Now India is a number 1 milk producing country in the world. Nearly 240 million tons of milk we produced last year. We are expecting more the next year also. So number 1 milk producing country in the world, number 2 in food grains production, number 2 in horticulture items production. And so like that we made our life expectancy in 1947 was only 37 years only. Average life expectancy in India. Now it increased to 71, 72. Doubled our life expectancy for the last 78 years, doubled in India to 72 years. Only 10% of the people were educated at the time of independence. In 47, only 10%. Now we see that it increased to, on an average 80%. People are telling that 77%, but 80% we can say that. So education level this much increased. Only 1% of the people had opportunities in higher education at the time of independence. Now we see that it is decreased to 29%. Nearly last year, nearly 46 million children joined our colleges, universities for, higher education. To meet to the university colleges to get higher degrees. We cannot imagine. Just we had nearly 20 universities at the time of 47. Now we have 1,338. More than 1,050 universities are there in India. 56 central universities are there in India. 21, 23 IIMs are there. 21 IITs are there. So we have created, lot of, opportunities for our children. And these opportunities, we could see that, our children are getting more education, our children are contributing scientifically, engineering, because all things we are doing. But somewhere, even after 78 years of independence, somewhere, some gap is always there. That gap, we identified, 12 5-year plans the government of India implemented. We know that, liberalization, privatization, globalization policy started 1991, and that also going on for the last 35 years. So we implemented so many programs and planning programs, liberalization, globalization programs. We made a lot of achievements, but still somewhere, we are always lagging behind. The complete elimination of poverty in India, we are not able to do that one for the last 78 years. We lifted, as per the government of India data, nearly 414 million people were lifted above the poverty line from 2005-6 to 2024-25 period. This period. But still, World Bank is telling that if 8.3 criteria, $1 per day wage is the criteria for fixing the poverty level, nearly 83% of Indians are living less than this $8.3 per day wage level only. As per the World Bank data, I'm telling that, UN data also, if $8.3 is a criteria, a wage level is the criteria for fixing the poverty level in India. India means global level. About 83% of Indians are, their wage level is less than $8.3 per day only. So a majority of Indians per day wage level is $8.3, less than $8.3 only. This is World Bank sometimes used to tell that they are living below the poverty line. They are living below the poverty line or on the poverty line. And China, it's only 13%. In China, if suppose we apply same criteria as far as China is concerned, it's only 13%, but in India 83%. So at the time of independence, 1951, in China, same percentage, nearly same 51% of Chinese were also living below the poverty line. In India also, 51% of the people are living below the poverty line. But China, telling that only 13% of the people are living, with less than $8.3 per day. But in India, 83% of the people are living with, $8.3 per day. So that is why China 2017 itself became an advanced country with $13,000 per capita income. But we are struggling to achieve that target. So to overcome all these issues, then the global, there is one index is called the Global Hungry Index. The Global Hungry Index 2025 has stated that India's rank in the Global Hungry Index is 102 out of 123 countries. After 123 countries were data of 123 countries were analyzed regarding the severe hungry problems, and they have ranked India after 123 countries. India have been ranked as 102nd position. So with 25 points score, that means severe. Severe hungry is existing in India. This is the criteria with respect to hungry alone. And inequality also major problem in India. There are so many reports. I am not going detailed about which are the reports are coming, but overall, almost all the inequality reports, they have stated that 1% of Indians are taking away 22% of India's GDP. 1% of India's total population taking away 22% of India's GDP, and 10% of the people are taking away 57% of India's GDP, and the people are at the bottom level, nearly 50% of the people at the bottom level, they are getting only 13% of India's GDP. And this is the condition. Inequality is very wide in India. The rich people are becoming richer and other things. The poor people are not getting opportunities, to enrich themselves or come out of vicious circle of poverty. So one side, hungry index is telling, nearly 32% of our children are suffering from malnutrition, and another side, inequalities keep on increasing. To overcome all these problems, another major issue is that now unemployment also keep on increasing. Along with particularly getting opportunities in higher education is still very difficult, but unemployment another problem. Because of lack of employment opportunities in India, 18 million Indian children, 18 million and Indian children and left India to study abroad for medicine, engineering, law, management, whatever may be the degrees available in foreign countries. They left India. 18 million children left India and went to foreign countries to take their degrees or PG degrees, whatever it may be, and thinking that they will get employment opportunities in those countries, because we don't have employment opportunities within India, or government of India or concerned state governments not in a position to create employment opportunities for educated people. So the children who are after completing their +2, they are migrating to foreign countries for higher education. and thinking that they will get employment opportunities in their respective countries. That number is around 18 million, and they are taking nearly 44 billion worth of US dollars also as a fees, as pocket money or resident, travel expenses, so many other expenses. That alone comes around 44 billion US dollars. This is the condition with our education sector. And to overcome all these problems, the present government, after 2000, particularly after Corona period, the present government wanted to, bring some changes. 78, years of plan, did not solve most of our problems. Still, we are talking about poverty. Still, we are talking about unemployment. Still, we are talking about urban areas, rural areas. Still, we are talking about lack of opportunities for women. And still, we are talking about countries not industrialized. And all this type of problems are, always giving a bad, remark about India to the foreign countries. And so what to do? So present government designed some policies and programs, and that programs, policies, they started implementing from 2000 onwards. 2000 means we know very well that during the Corona period only, Government of India understood that a majority of the Indian population, nearly 80%, 80 crore population are in the unorganized sector. 80 crore population in the unorganized sector. They have no savings, they have no money, they have no food. And the result was that when Government of India locked Indian economy for, due to Corona effect, around 80 crore people became, had no savings, no money, no food reserve, nothing. And that made the economy, the present government, we have to do something. We have to do something, and unless otherwise, same problems. The poverty will be there, unemployment will be there, and lack of women empowerment will be there. The disequilibrium between rural and urban population, inequality among the rich and poor, that will continue for many decades. So present government took a lot of initiative to put an end to this type of inequality. That started in the year 2020, to the Corona period itself. That policy is generally, we first started with the Atmanirbhar Bharat program. That is in May 2020 itself. The President Modi only announced that program. Atmanirbhar Bharat is self-reliance program. We have to depend on our own resources, or our own industries for employment opportunities. We have to make use of our own knowledge, our own raw materials. With so many other agendas, the policies were formulated, and that is the Atmanirbhar Bharat program is a 5-pillar program. That is, economy one pillar, economic development one pillar, infrastructure one pillar, and technology-driven system one pillar, and vibrant demography one pillar. Then comes demand. Demand is the 5th pillar. So, if Government of India not acts now, in 2000 itself, I'm telling that 2000 itself, then Government of India thought that if we are not acting, if we are not started to act on removing poverty, industrializing the country, and create employment opportunities for our children, and when we reach 100th years of independence, again same problem will be there. In 2047 also, people will talk about poverty, people will talk about farmers' problems, people will talk about casualization of labor, people will talk about malnutrition, lack of drinking water facilities, lack of housing facilities, lack of road facilities, so many things that people will keep on talking like that. And so the present government wanted to put an end to all these issues. I mean, by the time when India, reaches 2047, that means the 100th years of India's independence, certain problems should not be there at any cost. Certain problems, for example, poverty should not be there, unemployment should not be there, regional disparity should not be there, inequality can be there, no problem, but the poor people also should get equal opportunities like rich people in enhancing their economy. That type of opportunity should be there, and people should not migrate from one state to another state, to one place to village to urban areas, because we have to industrialize the less industrialized states. We have to industrialize the agriculture sector. Agriculture sector means the rural sector, so that the rural people will get employment opportunities. The less industrialized states also will be industrialized, so they will get employment opportunities in their respective states itself. No need of migrating to Tamil Nadu, no need of migrating to Karnataka or Maharashtra or Gujarat, something like that. So that type of economy we have to create in 2047, and with that intention, the 5-pillar Atmanirbhar Bharat program was designed by the present government, and then these 5 pillars is the major pillars of the Indian economy. Major pillars means these 5 pillars are the strong foundation to lift Indian economy to the which is towards the advanced country. That is known as Atmanirbhar Bharat program. Then above these 5 pillars, in 2021, when Madam came with another 6 pillars. 6 pillars means in addition to the 5 pillars, Madam came with the 6 pillars. Health and well-being, one pillar. Health and well-being, one pillar. And financial capital, infrastructure and investment, one pillar. That is second important pillar. Then inclusive development for aspirational India, one pillar. Then reinvigorating the human capital, one pillar. Then research and development and innovation, one pillar. Then maximum governance and minimum government. These are the 6 pillars Madam Sitharamanji presented in 2021 budget itself, while making her budget presentation in 2021, immediately after the Corona year. Then we first 5 Atmanirbhar Bharat program pillars, then 6 pillars of aid by the finance minister. Then 2022, the present government came with another important 7 pillars. These 7 pillars say, if you want to attract more foreign direct investment, if you want to export more to the world market, and if you want to provide marketing facilities for our farmers, we should have not simple roads, world-class roads. We should have world-class road development. We should have world-class railway development. We should have world-class airport facilities. We should have, airport means more airports. We should have world-class port developments. We should have more waterways transport system. We should have mass transport system. Then we should have international container transshipment facilities. That is, these 7 items generally the present government is to call Gadi Shakti program. 7 pillars of infrastructural development. I am telling that this development is only going on at present in all over India. We have everywhere road developments are going on. World road development means not simple road. 8-lane highways, 6-lane highways, 4-lane state 4-lane highways, and railway. Bullet train. That development facilities, and Vande Bharat train type of facilities. More airports are coming. More, 2014 we have only less than 50 airports. Now we have 140 airports are there in India. More airports are coming up. More ports developments are coming up. World-class ports are coming up. So if you want to attract more FDI, if you want to attract foreign investment, if you want to attract foreigners to invest in India, we should have world-class cargo facilities. We should have world-class port facilities. So, 2022 itself, Madam gave a lot of importance to this Gadi Shakti program, and 7 items are there. All items, I gave the list. Then, 2022 budget, 21-23 budget, Madam came with another 7 important point program. That program is known as Sapta Rishi program. So, 7 programs known as Sapta Rishi programs. These Sapta Rishi programs, government identified by appointing several committees. Government identified in which are the areas we can concentrate. That area has been identified. That area has been classified into 7 areas. That 7 areas are known as Saptarishi programs. Inclusive, one of the important Saptarishi program is inclusive development. Second important Saptarishi program is infrastructure development. Third important Saptarishi program is youth development. Then fourth one, green development. Then reaching the last mile. Then next one is unleashing the potential. Then last one is financial capital. These are the 7 pillars of Saptarishi programs that was laid in 2023. Then before the election, 24, before the election, Madam presented the interim budget. In that interim budget, she came, even that during that period, the present government discussed with the economists. It tell us which are the major chronic problems right from India's independence. These problems are, continuously, haunting India. These problems are continuously existing in India. At any cost, we have to remove it before 2047. So, the economists suggested 4 important problems. The 4 important problems are: one is removal of poverty. Right from India's independence, we are talking about poverty that should be removed. In 1971 itself, when Madam Indira Gandhi was there in India, she brought the program Karib Katao, remove the poverty in India. That is in 71. 75, she came with a 20-point program. In 1975, Indira Gandhi Madam came with the Karib Katao program. In 79, Y.K. Alak committee was formed to study about poverty and suggest measures. In 1993, Professor Lakdawala committee was formed just to study about poverty and suggest measures. In 2009, Sachin Tendulkar committee was formed to study about poverty and suggest measures. In 2011, another committee was formed that was under the headship of Professor Rangarajan. And though committee after committees were formed in India regarding, removal of poverty in India, but still poverty is a major topic in India. So that 4 important, chronic problems were suggested by the economists in 2024. One is this poverty; it should be removed at any cost. Second important, chronic problem in India was the socio-economic development of the farmers, because farmers are in a very poor condition. That is right from India's independence, they are struggling to existence, and so socio-economic development of the farmers is very important. One is removal of poverty is very important. Socio-economic development of the farmers is very important. Then skill development. The skill development is nothing, youth development. That is third important aspect. Then fourth important chronic problem India is facing right from India's independence is socio-economic development of women, empowerment of women. And that is including social empowerment, political empowerment, and economic empowerment of women. And only 17% of the working women, women contributing only 17% of India's GDP. That was the main criteria. And their employment market is only 37%. And at any cost, it should be increased to Government of India is expecting that women contribution in the labor market should be around 47%. And so these are the 4 important chronic problems identified by the Government of India in 24 interim budget period. Again, when the present government formed, after the election, Madam came with another, in addition to these 4 important, chronic problems, she added 2 more items. One is revolution in MSME. India has to make a revolution in micro, small and medium industries development. That one important area identified. Another important area is external sector. We have to export more to the world market. This area also identified by the present government. So now these 6 targets are with us. One is removal of poverty from India, socio-economic development of the farmers in India, socio-economic development of women in India, and skill development or youth development, then revolution in MSME, and external sector development. If these 6 sectors are playing major role, and by the time when India reaches 2047, and we have to have an India without poverty. If all these problems are resolved, if all these 6 problems are resolved, we can achieve Viksit Bharat 2047. That is when India enters into 100th years of India's independence. This is what the present government is doing. So that plan, the developed status, generally we used to call Viksit Bharat. Vikasit Bharat. That is the main motive of the present government. Earlier we had 5-year plans, but now Government of India is taking, analyzing the problems annual yearly basis. Every year, present government is analyzing how much road we laid, which are the ports are coming up, which are the airports are coming up, which are what type of investment we are getting, and what are the schemes for employment generation, what are the schemes for poverty eradication, what are the schemes for removing the rural urban areas, which are the schemes for rural development. So annual basis, now present government is taking steps on annual basis to overcome all these problems, so that by the time when India reaches 2047, many World Bank, the other externals, IMF estimated that India will be $13 trillion economy. Sometimes it may be more than that also. So by the time when India reaches 2047, India is expecting that nobody should live below the poverty line. No poverty in India. The vicious circle of poverty should be removed from India. We should have only vicious circle of development. That means more investments are coming, more employment generation is coming up, more income generations are created, and more expenditure opportunities are created. That will create the social development. Investment, employment, economic development, then that type of external sector development, that type of a vicious circle of development. Vicious circle of development circle will be created before 2047. So before that, if you want to remove the vicious circle of poverty, the vicious circle of discrimination against women, and creating more opportunity, industrialization opportunities for the less developed states, and more infrastructure development. And so the present government analyzing the plan, every target annual basis. I hope that before 2047 itself, our GDP will be, our per capita GDP will be more than $13,000, so that World Bank and IMF will declare India as an advanced country, and not only advanced country, as I said, that advanced country with inclusive development. It is not our GDP will be 30 trillion or $40 trillion economy. That definitely we will achieve, but 30 trillion, 40 trillion US dollar economy with inclusive development. Inclusive development in the sense that no poverty in India, no discrimination in India. I mean, no regional disparity in India, and no inequality. Inequality in the means relative inequality will be there, but the rich people are rich, poor people are very poor. That condition will be removed by the time 2047. This is what the government of India is doing. That plan only, I mean, that scheme only known as the Vikasit Bharat. I just gave you some idea regarding, I mean, what are the steps taken by the present government, I mean, to achieve the Viksit Bharat. I mean, we are analyzing, I mean, myself doing research on that only in the Institute of Advanced Study in Shimla. And same topic only I am doing research. So we are analyzing scheme by scheme and program by program and committee by committee. I mean, implemented right from India's independence and their achievements and their failures. Based on that one, I mean, we are making policy programs for the present government. So that, I mean, what are the all hurdles for inclusive development, all hurdles for more employment generation, or hurdles for, I mean, whatever hurdles we had so far, after 70, 80 years, will be removed within this before 2047. This is what I mean, government, I mean, doing, and we hope that, I mean, government will achieve it. Already, for example, states like Kerala, I mean, per day wage is 1,000 rupees. I mean, per day wage, I'm not telling 1,000 rupees, it is 1,200. Even yesterday, we asked one, I mean, person to clean our house, I mean, outside, and 2 days he cleaned. He asked 2,500 rupees, 2,600 rupees. That means 1,300 rupees per day wage for him. This is the state with the condition with Kerala state, and what we are expecting that similar wage pattern should be there all over states, and this is the agriculture-based state in Kerala, is not industrialized state. But we are expecting more. We should minimum wage should be assured to the foreigners, and so that, I mean, the people who are below the poverty line, I mean, should have purchasing power to purchase whatever, I mean, they like to purchase. So for that we are moving. Kerala government already, I mean, announced that the November 1st itself, I mean, the severe poverty is not there in Kerala. I mean, Kerala already removed the severe poverty from India. Similarly, within another 5-10 years, most of the states will come forward announcing that there's no severe poverty in their respective states. I mean, we are moving that direction, because you could see that we have world-class roads are coming up everywhere. More new developed ports are coming up, new airports are coming up, and more investors are coming to India at present. Health sector also, people from foreign countries come to India for treatment. I mean, we are moving the right direction. I mean, 2047 we achieve it. These are the points I want to share with you. And I need your clarifications, if anything. I mean, your queries which related to this topic. I mean, we can discuss. Another thing I want to tell with you, because when Krishna Kumar asked me, deliver talk to the, the faculty members and research scholars. The basic purpose of this group is to, I mean, create opportunities for the youngsters. Interaction with yourself. I'm not telling that you should interact with me. You should interact in the group itself. There are, talented researchers are there in that group. Talented, publishing groups are there, and panel. You can include them in the panel, and publication opportunities are there, and so make use of this type of research group for publishing your research articles, and also preparing panels for in future. I'm telling that for sending your thesis for evaluation, or your supervisors can get panel from here. And another thing, a contact at all over India. It is not simple WhatsApp group. I mean, some researchers are joined and conducting some program. It's not like that. You can, suppose you want to ask any help from, I mean, Vikas, I mean, he's in Delhi. You can contact him, you can ask him, just I have some work, I need a book, I need an article, I want to visit Delhi. I mean, he's so helpful. Vikas is so helpful. That type of interaction you should have. Suppose somebody from Delhi wanted to come to Kanyakumari, within the group, I mean, you can help. So that academic seminars, conferences, you can share, so that you can online you can participate, offline also you can, if possible, offline you can participate. If suppose you are not in a position to travel, online also you can take part. So that the group is not to listen somebody's, I mean, presentation, but there are many other things are there. I mean, make yourself as a, now this group has members from all over India. It's not, I mean, all the nearly 350 I have seen, I mean, 350 people are there in this group. Generally, whenever we conduct seminars at state level, even that's what I wanted to, I told, I mean, Krishna Kumar, suppose if he wanted to have a conference, a webinar like this, if he is alone, only the Tamil Nadu people, I mean, join, not other state people from other states. Because mostly Tamil Nadu people get the opportunity. But now, I mean, Research Scholars Forum is here. I mean, our Maya publication, Maya itself, I mean, is having connections all over India. And many of the well-known, I mean, groups are joining next webinar. So make use of this group for academic purpose. I mean, publishing your research articles, sharing your conference details, I mean, programs with others, so that, I mean, you can also take part others programs, and others also, I mean, will join your programs, and the knowledge sharing will be more. That is the, and just I want to tell Krishna Kumar, even Vikas also, in future programs should be artificial intelligence. I mean, what is that one? How to make use of that one? I mean, particularly, as I already told, that women teachers, women faculty members who are not able to travel to faraway places can easily learn from our own members. So it is this type of, I mean, WhatsApp group, this type of webinars will help them. I mean, and so make use of the group, I mean, for your academic benefits. I mean, suppose you want to publish a book. I want to publish a book, and which publication I can do it. I want to publish a book in Delhi, and I want to publish a book article in a Scopus journal or in foreign journal. You can easily discuss among the group members. They will guide you. So many people are here, I mean, to guide you. So make use of the group for, I mean, your, I mean, development, and also, I mean, your skill development, and so, I mean, your knowledge will be beneficial to your students also. That way, I mean, this when Krishna Kumar contacted me, I thought that lines only. Then he accepted. I mean, Krishna Kumar is very, I mean, readily accepted whatever suggestion I told him. He readily accepted, and really, I mean, I appreciate him, because in future, I mean, more. I mean, associations will join with this versatile research foundation, so that this message will spread to all over India, all over India, abroad also, so that you will get all the academic opportunities and knowledge sharing opportunities also. I mean, these are the points I want to share with you. I mean, I gave only a very brief idea about what is Viksit Bharat, and what are the steps taken by Government of India. And so if you have any doubts, just you can ask me. So Viksit Bharat is nothing a developed status. Is developed status in the sense that when India's per capita income reaches $13,000, that stage will be considered as the Viksit Bharat for India. I mean, for any country, but for us, we are telling that in 2047, India's per capita GDP will be $13,000 per capita. But our per capita income will be $13,000 in 2047. Then automatically India will achieve the advanced country status. But here the issue is that many of the European countries, even some of the Asian countries also reached above $13,000 economy, but poverty is there, unemployment is there, regional disparity is there. But here, Modi wanted to see that in 2000, not only our aim to achieve $13,000 per capita economy, we want to see that no poverty in India. We want to see that everybody is getting employment opportunities in India. I mean, after getting your degree, your your program, you should get employment immediately. And rural people need not migrate from one state to another state or village to urban areas. Everywhere employment will be created. Agriculture sector means we have government already proposed food processing industry will be started in rural areas. Every village will have godowns, air-conditioned godowns, food processing industries. Then automatically the educated children will get employment within the village itself. They will work in the agriculture sector will be converted into semi-industrial sector. You will get employment within the village itself. Whatever facilities Delhi people are enjoying will be created in the rural areas also. So that you need not worry about. Internet will be there. I mean, every house will be having water connection. Every house will be having electricity connection. Every houses will be, having toilet facilities. Streets are with cement. Everybody is having, pakka cement houses. So whatever facilities are available in urban areas enjoyed by the educated people will be created in the rural areas also. So that type of things, that's what we are telling, inclusive growth. There is no discrimination. Similarly, women also play a major role. Women, the present government is giving a lot of importance for women. In politics, they are only 14% in MLA MPs. But what we are expecting that, and their role should be increased to daily 50% of the total member of parliaments, total assembly members. They have to play. And women should play a major role. Like Japan, like China. And so their contribution to our GDP should be increased, not simply 17%. It should be around 34. Even around 50% of India's GDP. So that way, present government is taking a lot of steps. Regarding empowerment of women, stop discrimination of women in economic activities, and so these are the policies designed by the government of India to achieve Viksit Bharat 2047. And if you want to have any doubts regarding, you can ask me. And now let us, in fact, our Vikas and he is a president of India's Research Scholars Association, for Research Scholars Forum, and he has a lot of things to share with you. You can in it, not only this platform, I'm telling that, in future also. He is in the group only. You can contact him. Research scholars, I'm telling that. Those research scholars, you can contact him at any time. And he is also, a faculty member coming under a college in Delhi University. So, he'll be more helpful for the young researchers. If you have anything to be done in Delhi, and I am appreciating for readily accepting the request put forward by our Krishna Kumar. I know because he is very much interested in research activities, and our Maya Kannan is here. I know him even in 2018 we conducted one program, international program in my university, and Maya Kannan is the one who published our conference volume in his journal, Maya Publications. So most of the people, almost all the papers what we received published by Maya Kannan, so friendly person, so make use of, I am asking the group members, make use of this, friendly, people for academic activities. With this, I want to, stop here. But in future programs, also I'll be coming and sharing platform with you. Anything?
Sir, good evening, good afternoon. May
Yes,
I ask
sir.
you one question?
Yes.
I'm Professor Nagarajan.
Yes, sir.
You have mentioned 6 elements for developing to remove the poverty line. Okay.
Yes.
For what purpose you are the central government established the social empowerment department for handicapped persons, but till that the handicapped persons information will not be updated in this department in various statistical report. In our country, we have 6 crores or 7 crores people were living in the handicapped persons in various kinds of handicap or disability. But the government is not interested to update their education or job opportunities under 2016 PWD Act. This is why you are not mentioned about this details to remove the poverty line about this the handicapped persons under the social empowerment of central government. Thank you, sir.
No, Nagaraj sir, I'm very sorry for hearing bad news from you, but in fact, I'm not exactly deal with this minor the issue you brought here. Definitely, just since you are telling that one, but generally what I observed from my side, I'm telling that for the disabled people, the railway stations, even marketplaces, even toilet facilities, public toilet facilities. These are the government is doing a lot of things for them. But exactly regarding, you said that the allotted money for physically challenged people and the employment for the physically challenged people, we have to do a research on that one. That I may do it later. But definitely, your concern is very important, because as I said, nobody should be discriminated in India. But what I feel in the railway stations, physically challenged people, the railway department are doing a lot of work. Separate toilet has been constructed, separate to move their walk. Instead of steps, some places they have their own making arrangements. Schools, colleges also, particularly in Kerala, almost all the schools, colleges, it is disabled friendly. Pathways are created. The transport facilities also, like that. But I have to study your issue. Definitely. Since you raised that issue, let me go through the data related to disabled people in India, and most of the the employment opportunities regarding disabled people also, I have to look into that one. Definitely, that should be sorted out.
Sir, actually, I'm not asking about the facilities, but I'm asking the job opportunities and education opportunities, because the education institutions are not fair for handicapped persons. Example, mentally retarded student cannot be trained by the special teachers in the school, because the inclusive education will be adopted in the integrated schools, like who are studying the normal students and the mentally retarded students. and also the blind students and the other handicapped students were joined the same school, but the no special teachers in the school, so they have faced a lot of problem in these colleges because the college have not trained the students for mentally retarded and the visually impaired students. They were simply sitting in the class. That's like I'm not able to interest that time passing a student to be admitted.
Yeah, I could understand. But generally, I don't know exactly from which state. I mean, Professor Nagarajan. But in Kerala, I am telling that in my department we have, physically challenged people studying. In most of the departments, they have 1 or 2 seats reserved for physically challenged people also. And but I did not see any problems in Kerala, but maybe your place, I have to look into the state-wise data. I have to look into that one. Definitely, since you are, raised that issue in this platform, in my research work, if possible, I will include one chapter on that one also.
Yes, sir. Really, in Tamil Nadu, I am from Tamil Nadu, Chengalpattu district. In Tamil Nadu, all the special schools are going to be closed without any special teachers or trained teacher. In this, I am requesting that the government, whether the state or central government, will be appointed the special teachers in the integrated for inclusive education to train the mentally retarded student or the visually impaired student and the hearing impaired student, because sign language must for hearing impaired students. But we, the general teacher, cannot be sign language to teach them in the college line. So in schools, the special teachers will be appointed. The students will be upgraded themselves to join the college when they will learn more education. Thank you, sir.
Definitely, sir. As I said that, nobody should feel like that. Since you said something, even I feel very unhappy about that one. But I have to look into that one. But Kerala, we never seen such type of cases. This type of problems faced by the handicapped people, physically challenged people. But maybe I got to look into the issues in other states, particularly in Tamil Nadu also. Definitely we will include your grievances. In my chapter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I will do that one. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And Vikas, any questions, or we can ask our Vikas, go ahead with this. Lecture.
No, I think if any participants have questions, so you can discuss to Professor Arunachalamji. After that, I will present my paper.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, Dr. Kumar, you are.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Arunachalam, sir. Gave a wonderful, detailed note about economical status of India as well as Viksit Bharat. Thank you once again, sir. Next, I will call upon Dr. Vikas Kumar, young and energetic professor, well-known personality all over India.
Okay. Thank you, Krishna Kumar. Now Vikas, you can go ahead with your presentation.
Yes, sir. President, the Indian Research Scholars Association, as well as Assistant Professor of Sociology, Dayalu College of Arts and Science, University of Delhi. Please go ahead, sir. Sir?
Oh, 1 minute. So my PPT is visual.
Yes, sir.
Make it in full screen mode, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Kumar. And also, I would like to thanks to Professor Arunachalam ji, who is also my teacher and my mentor, and given me a lot of values and ethos regarding the research. So when Professor Dr. Kumar has told me that we have invited to Professor Arunachalam for the keynote address, then I had requested to him there are no need to other speaker because Professor Arunachalam ji is a perfect person for this excellent topic. Uh, but he has he has invited me, and so thank you so much, and also to thanks to all participants, learner participants. I'm it is not possible to take the all names of the participants, so just I will so please tell me, Dr. Krishna Kumar, how much time we have, because within time I want to finish my presentation.
Take your own time, sir.
No, I think because 1 p.m. we will end the session. So I think one speaker, one more speaker we have.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My comment is there, sir.
Okay. So I think I will finish my presentation within 10 minutes. It is okay?
Yeah. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Because I can understand the participants' business, and the online session is so much difficult to join. So I'm going to present my topic on the role of civil society activism in skill development program India to achieve Viksit Bharat at the rate 2047. As Professor Nangraju ji has arises the questions, excellent questions regarding the inclusive innovation, education, and Professor Arunachalam ji had addressed the question. So I hope that I will address that questions through the role of the civil society activism. So what is the basic concept of the civil society? So I will present my paper on this on these points, because when I was the research scholar in Central University of the Amarkantak, that time I have conducted and written a research paper on the topic of role of civil society to policy, public policy implementation in Chhattisgarh tribal area. So for that reason, I have taken the same topic. So the introduction, basic concept of the civil society, historical framework, and the other things I will try to present little bits all these points. So the first things, what is the concepts of the Viksit Bharat? So the Viksit Bharat at the rate 2047 envision a skill inclusive innovation and reliant India where economic prosperity is harmonized with the socio-sustainable and democratic values with ethos. The second concept is it emphasizes economic prosperity, social justice, good governance, and national self-reliance. And the second aspect is the vision is people-centric, not the GDP-centric, not the economic-centric. That's why our Prime Minister and the Finance Minister has discussed about these things, that we are moving towards the inclusive innovation and now-menon entrepreneurship. So the 2 points are most important here: the inclusive innovation and the now-menon entrepreneurship. the India aims to become a developed country by 2047 with a highlight and quality of life. So they are just difficult to define the all terminology which I have mentioned here. What is the quality life? What is the inclusive innovation? What is the economic prosperity? How government will manage the economic growth? Will the with the democratic ethos and democratic values? Because if we will moving to establish the economic growth in the several field, so it is sure that we will destroy some things, natural things and natural resources. So somebody will ask to the question to the government and also to the academicians and intellectuals, what is your democratic values and democratic ethos? So it is a difficult question to define the all things here with harmonized. So here some points, because I will not repeat those points who the Professor Arunachalam, the learned Professor Arunachalam has highlighted here. I will highlight only some things. What is the how will achieve the concepts of the Viksit Bharat? How will achieve? So the first thing, the pupil-centric development focus on human welfare, dignity, education, health, and skill. According to me, it is the first concept to achieve the dimensions of the Viksit Bharat at the rate 2047. And the second point here I want to highlight here: economic growth benefits all section without social, gender, or regional exclusion. If we want to understand this concept, so we can read the book which has been written by John Rawls in 1971, because the John Rawls, the person who has emphasized the various concepts of the social justice and how we can distribute resources with the manage the all sections of the populations. What is the next things I want to highlight here? The human capital development. Human capital development, investment in education, health, skill to build a productive workforce. Our education will based on the productive workforce with some skills. And I'm the student of the political science. I will not say here I'm assistant professor. I'm a student of the political science. So when because I have joined in the October in 2025, when I entered in my classroom, one students have asked me questions, sir, what is the importance of the Aristotle, Marx, Kautilya's political participation in our upcoming future? Why we must read this? So it is a difficult idea. So the all things we must be transferred on the basis of the skill education. The next thing is employment generation, focus on decent jobs, entrepreneurship, and sustainable livelihood. Yesterday, one professor had published one article in the Times of India in editorial page. You all can read. So the title was the article, the AI software is gobbling the world. The AI software, the same things has been, several thinkers have been quoted. So I will not elaborate here more. Skill-based economy, workforce, skill aligned with industry demand and future technologies. innovation, lead growth, research, startup, knowledge-based industries drive economic progress. So here I have mentioned almost 25 points. Through those, we can achieve the concepts of the Viksit Bharat. I will only include one point: participatory development. Citizens and civil society actively shape development outcomes in the remote areas. Through these points, I will present my presentation. So the things is, what is the concept of the civil society? So the concept, the civil society is the basic the concept of the Europe, which has been established by the European thinkers. But the many civil society organizations and the ethos of the civil society values are existing in ancient India. So some thinkers have defined given the different names of the civil society. So there are some points I will elaborate. The civil society is mainly based on the non-profit based organization. Those are working in the remote areas for the people welfare, and they are work to promote the social harmony, to promote the skill development, vocational course, to promote the health, to promote the education, to promote the other kinds of the things in the remote areas, in the village areas. The people of the marginalized sections are getting so much benefit from such kinds of the civil society organizations. Those civil society organizations, the many organizations, many agencies have defined this term. So I will not elaborate more here. So basically the types of the civil society organization I have mentioned here, because I will finish my presentation within 10 minutes. So these all are the through this diagram I have explained the civil society. These all are the agencies and organizations related to the civil society. So the next thing, civil society is working mainly in the 4 level. The first is the platform common dialogues. They are establishing in international and national. The 3rd level, those agencies, organizations are work in the national level. Second, in these kinds of the organizations, these kinds of the civil societies regarded as organizations formally constituted. And the second things is the grassroots organizations and community-based organizations. So these all are promoting the values, the ethos of the Viksit Bharat in India, in remote areas and also in the village areas. So if you have doubt, then I will clarify that what the difference between remote areas and the rural areas. So remote areas, basically the concept of come from the tribal areas. So the next thing is, these all are concepts. I will not define more here. I have prepared my PPT, but because the time limits, the time is not allowing me to elaborate more. So the civil society works for Viksit Bharat through these concepts. We can read here in this PPT I have mentioned. So the civil society civic knowledge generate. So civic knowledge means to become the good citizen, to develop the ethos and the values among the people, to make the good citizens. And because I am living in near to Jenu, and I have discussed with one of my friend who is in the Center for Political Studies, and he has told me that in India there are people, there are not citizen. So when I have asked to him that our Article 5 to 11 are explaining more about the citizens, so he has explained me more what is the criteria of the to become a good citizen. And because our government and other the state are not providing us sufficient civic space, so this is the concept of that person. But according to the civic knowledge as the knowledge that generates by the civil society. So it is the essential concepts, it is the essential dimensions to achieve the Viksit Bharat, the concepts of the Viksit Bharat. Why it is necessary? Because as Professor Nangaraju has asked the question to Professor Arunachalam, what is the problem that government are not establishing the inclusive innovation? So the such kinds of the question must be asked to government and asked to the state regarding the problem which are facing by the common people and other. So such kinds of the knowledge has been generated by the civil society to the citizens. So there are the data I have mentioned here, but I will not because I have conducted a study in the remote areas where most of the populations are tribals. So I will not explain here because there are the time limitations. Just I will explain some findings. So the policies and works plans of the civil society organizations are limited. So for that region, people are not believing on that. So government must be promote the civil society in the several areas to promote the inclusive growth, to promote the inclusive development, to promote the inclusive innovation. So recently, I have published one research paper in the Taylor and Francis African Journal of Science, Technology, Innovation and Development. It is a Q1 indexed journal. I have published on the collaboration for the innovation. China, Africa, technology collaboration to generate the innovations. So just I am writing the paper, Inclusive Innovation Detours E-Governance in the Chhattisgarh in the Chhattisgarh of the tribal region. So through this, that we can understand what is the importance of the civil society, especially for the rural area and the remote areas. And just one thing I want to share with you why the civil societies are important to achieve the Viksit Bharat. If you have listened about the Musahar community, because I'm the student of the political science, so one research paper I have published in the SAGE Contemporary Voices of the Dalits, political participation of the Musahar community. So Musahar community is basically lived in the Bihar. So they have not basic facilities and they have no any participations of the political participation. They have no political culture like the modern as our democracy is required. So the such kinds of the people are deprived because the government our government and our state have projected a lot of plans and they have implemented a lot of policies, but the common people and especially the tribal people and the margin deprived people are not getting any kinds of the benefit to those policies from those policies and to those plans. The governments states are implementing a lot of schemes to promote the social values, social justice, and other things to establish the living standards of the people. But someone are getting benefits, some are not getting a benefit, are not getting benefits. What is the reason? Because they are not knowing how we can get this. If you know, when I have visited in the Pendra Marwahi Tehsil. It's a taluka of the Chhattisgarh, because the most of the south people know the taluka. So it's a taluka of the Chhattisgarh. So I have visited in several village and asked the question to some women. Oh, why you are not getting the ration card? Why you are not getting your health card? So they have replied to me, sir, I don't know how it will prepare. I have contacted to the our sarpanch. I have contacted to our panch. So they are demanding me 100 rupees, 150 rupees to prepare this. So for this reason, I have not 100 rupees, 150 rupees. So that's why I'm unable to prepare my ration card. I'm unable to prepare my health card. And the ration shops, which has been established by the Chhattisgarh government, the ration shops are giving ration to other persons with minimum price, but they are not giving the ration and other things who are necessities and who are required for this. So the such kinds of the problems has been arised by the civil societies in different areas. So only the one things I want to elaborate here. When I was the student of when I was doing my PhD, so I had visited in the Prayagraj and in near village. One of the Parsad professor, Parsad, that name is Ganga Sahai, has told me, you are conducting research on the civil society. So what is the basic biology? What is the basic criteria of your research, and how you will implement your findings in the among the people? So I was unable to give the answer immediate to that person. So he has told me that in India, people have not civic sense. So again, I have asked to him that why you are saying this. So he has told me, I'm preparing one RCC road in ABC wards, but nobody are asking to me what's the projects and how much money you have taken from the government for this project. And nobody has asked to me what is your plan and what is your memorandum, what is your upcoming plan to establish this road. And I have prepared, my काम was finished, I have left from there. No single person had supplied the water on the RCC road. So how we can say that in Indian people have the civic sense? And one things I have faced personally. So there are the issues. The civil society is a necessary requirement to achieve the Viksit Bharat. There are the many things, but I will not take more time. I have crossed the time limitation. So thank you so much. When next webinar, seminar, conference, we will organize with the collaborations of the Versatile Knowledge Foundations. Then I will try to elaborate more things. So thank you so much, participants. And if have any questions, so please ask me briefly. Otherwise, I will present in the session. You can ask it in. So thank you so much, Dr. Krishna Kumarji, for inviting me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your wonderful delivery. Next, I will call upon Dr. R. Mayakannan, Associate Professor and Research Supervisor, PG and Research Department of Commerce, Shankara Arts and Science College, Kanjipuram, as well as it's occupying the position of Secretary, Empire Research Foundation.
Sir, good afternoon to all. Good afternoon to all. Due to time consumption, the respected, notable, and invited guests, ladies and gentlemen of this national conference, it's my privilege to have been asked to note keynote speaker on this occasion. To address this well-known virtual gathering on theme that lie at the heartily of Indian developmental journey, skill development during the Amit call as a foundation for achieving Vikas Bharat by 2047. The period from 2022 to 2047 referred to the Amit call represent to conclusive phases in the Indian transformation. It is not only to timeline, but the nation resolve the evaluation from a developing economy to a globally competitive, inclusive, and innovation driven developed nations. The term Amit Kal was publicly introduced by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji during his 76th Independence Days addressing from the Red Fort on 15th August 2022. He officially marked the beginning of 25th year transformational period from 2022 to 2047. The deliberate long-term vision aimed to realizing Vikas Bharat, a developed India by 100th year of independence. In this address, the Prime Minister highlighted Amit Kal as a time of renewed resolve, progressive utility, and national duties, and called upon all citizens to embrace this era with purpose. This speech is widely considered the inaugural announcement of the Amit Kal vision, setting India's development journey into indications. At the score of Vikas Bharat 2047 line human capital, physical infrastructure, digital platform, and economical reform can succeed only when powered by the skilled, adaptables, and future-ready workforce. India is uniquely positioned with over 60% of its population in the working age group. The world's largest youth population, the growing role of global talent suppliers. However, this demographic dividend had thrown into the demographic challenges unless skill, employability, and productivity are addressed with resolve and scale. The Amit Kala vision placed skill development as a deliberate national importance, moving beyond traditional training models to dynamic, demand-driven, and technology-enabled ecosystem. The Indians' employability rate, the shares of graduate measure as a job ready, has been rising regularly from around 51.25% in the year of 2024 to 54.81% in the year of 2025 and reaching 56% 56.35% in the year of 2026. Formal vocational training perception remaining low. Only 4.2, 4.4 to 4.5% of the workforce as formal vocational and technical training. The important moves included from degree centric to skill centric education, from job seeking to job creation capability, from standing skill to lifelong learning and reskilling. Initiative such as Skill India Mission, PM Ujjwal Vishak Yogasana, National Education Policy 2020, Digital India, Startup India, and the National Digital Skill Framework collectively reflected this integrated approach. To realize Viksit Bharat 2047, India must prepare its workforce for future-oriented sector, including digital and emerging technology, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, cloud computing, green and sustainable skills, renewable energy, electronic mobility, climate resilient technology, advanced manufacturing, automation, industrial 0.4, semiconductor skills, healthcare, and the care economy. The entrepreneurship, innovation, and MSME skills. Equally important are soft skill, critical thinking, adaptability, communication, and ethical leadership, which will define global effectiveness. A developed India by 2047 must be included and religionally balanced. Skill development under Amit Kaul highlights connecting urban, rural, and gender skill gaps, empowering women, youth, person with disability, and managerialized communities. Strengthening local skill associated with the regional economy needed. This ensures the growth is broad-based, involved, and sustainable. What are the role of academia, industry, and government policy, funding, and the digital platform? The industry as a skill demand driven and training partner, the educational institution of innovation, research, and employability. The virtual learning platform, micro credential, internship, and industrial integrated program will be essential to these transformations. To conclusion, skills as a national strongest asset. As we look towards 2047, India's true strength will not only be its economy or infrastructure, but the capability, creativity, and such creativity. The skill development that during the Amit Kaul is not an option. It is a national imperatives. By investing in skill today, we are laying the foundation for the self-reliant, strong, and globally respected Viksit Bharat. Let us collectively commit to encouragement of workforce that is skilled, innovative, inclusive, and future ready, ensuring that when India celebrate 100 years of independence, it stand tall as developed nation led by empowered citizen. Empowered citizen. Thank you. A big thanks to Dr. P. Arnachalam, Indian Institute of Advanced Studies, Simla, Dr. Vikas Kumar, President, the Indian Research Scholar Association, New Delhi, Dr. V. Krishna Kumar, Assistant Professor of Commerce, CPA College, Tamil Nadu, Dr. S. Sivan, Assistant Professor of Commerce, TTMS and College, Tamil Nadu, and organizing committee members. Once again, thanks a lot for giving me the opportunity. Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for a wonderful speech, sir.
Thank you, sir.
If you wants to clarify your doubts, you may go ahead. Participants, you want to clarify any doubts?
Due to time consumption, less time. I have less time. I am around 1:20. This is a lunch time. Arnachalam sir also take more times, morely explain, fully explained.
No, I think
And
Professor Arunachalam sir is a milestone person for this topic, and
I know very well, sir. I know very well.
And I request to Krishna Kumar ji, if you invite to Professor Arunachalam ji, so please invite to us as a participants.
Correct, sir.
No.
Vikas Kumar told correct. Very
No,
correct.
you are the both Vikas and Mayakandan. You are the collaborators of the program.
Yes, sir. Very nice. In future, regularly we are associated with more program conducted in the nation or international. No issue. I am ready to anytime, sir. I am ready anytime.
And our association general secretary Dr. Amle is here, and she has joined special to listen to Professor Arunachalam ji.
Oh my God.
Okay, sir. Okay, very nice.
Yes.
I think run by Maya's publication last 10 years, I have 20 peer-reviewed journal, one or more journal removed in care list. Now, again, apply for the COFAX and the Web of Science, and also associated with the Amara Research Foundation. Very happy, sir. Arnachalam, sir, last 2 years, after I meet today, sir. Very happy, sir.
Oh, thank you. No, when the care list and Scopus became an issue, then we are not able to discuss publishing in ISSN journals.
Yes, sir. Now, Tamil Nadu state or Karnataka, Kerala, South India, maximum to accepted in peer-reviewed journals, including Parvati University, Periyar University also. But last 3 to 4 years, the Parvati University, Madras University around Tamil Nadu, it's not accepted in thesis submission or research orientation, not accepted in the peer-reviewed journal. But the last 6 months, still they were accepted in all peer-reviewed journals, sir. Now, regulations is changed.
No, this is the step taken by our institute. Professor Mohandi, I mean, he is the member of UGC. We requested him. We requested him personally remove this Scopus and
careless
issue.
Okay.
So I think we should give time to Dr. Krishna.
Due to time less, I short my presentation. Very short. within 2 minutes. Sir, take because more than 20 minutes. Arunachalam sir, more than 1.5 hours.
Actually, it is a problem. It is a problem of the professors and doctors and intellectuals.
Arunachalam sir.
Yes, it is a common problem, sir. Please, Krishna.
Next time. Thank you, sir.
Sir, Arunachalam, Professor Arunachalam is broadly explained the statistical data in various kinds. So that's only I'm requesting himself to present the paper in all times, whatever he have time.
Yes.
Okay, Krishna Kumar.
Yes.
I mean,
Correct, sir. Correct.
Shall we move on? Vote of thanks, sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Carry on.
Participants have not any questions, so you can move. Otherwise, if participants want to discuss something, so the participants can discuss. They are some senior professors. So
Nobody's come forward, sir. Nobody's come forward. So that
yes, so please.
Sir, which one is best, sir? ISSN publications or care list publications or scope
Sir,
publications?
now care list removed, sir. The University Grant Commission. Arunachalam sir told. Speak to.
Yes, sir.
Explain, sir.
No, I mean, sir, the care listed journals and Scopus is no more valid as per the UGC direction.
Then which one is we publish the article, sir?
No, you can publish any journals. If you want to publish in Scopus, no problem, you publish it. If you want to publish in the peer-reviewed, publish it. But ISS number is very important.
Yes.
So, if Professor Arunachalam sir, if allow me, then I can say something.
Yes.
So I request to personally the all participants. I think I'm so junior here. So I request to all participants, please publish your some papers in Scopus or in the Web of Science Index. Because if you will publish there, so you will learn more things. So you can publish your paper in the peer review. It is good. So you must be try to publish your some papers, 1 or 2 papers, 3 papers in their career in the Scopus or in the Web of Science Index. So recently, with the bless of Professor Arunachalam ji, I have appointed the associate editor of the One Routledge Journal.
Sir, can I send Maya Kanansa's publications? Can I send?
Yes.
Can I send my present papers for Maya Kanansa publications?
Yes, you can talk with him.
Okay, sir.
No, what Vyas is telling, some self-financing institutions, for example, the IITs, IIMs, they are insisting on Scopus and
Science and Scopus, yes.
Suppose if you have any intention to get into those services, then
sir, actually, I want to be PhD guideship. So that's which publication will be acceptable for PhD guideship?
The guideship depends upon the university.
Okay.
Guideship, if Krishna Kumar also submitted his request for guideship in Madurai Kamaraj University, I only recommended.
I know, sir.
He had only peer-reviewed journals.
Yes, sir. So that's
Sir,
only I'm asking, sir.
Sir, Madras University affiliated colleges, the Madras University expect the COPAX or care list and also peer review also. Everything no is there.
Yes.
Chengalpattu means affiliated to Madras University.
Yes,
Peer
sir.
reviewed journals also accepted. I am also guidance supervisor in Madras University Commerce.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's
So
only,
now,
sir.
now accepted in peer reviewed Madras University. No problem.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, professors. Next, I call upon Dr. S. Shivan, Assistant Professor, PG Research Department of Commerce, CMNS College, T. Kallikulam, Tamil Nadu, and also co-founder of Versatile Knowledge Foundation.
Thank you, Dr. Krishna Kumar.
Your voice is not audible, na? Your voice is not audible.
Now it's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Proceed.
Now.
Good afternoon to one and all. On behalf of Versatile Knowledge Foundation, Tamil Nadu, Research Scholar Association, New Delhi, and Emperor Research Foundation, Tamil Nadu, I'm delighted to offer our vote of thanks for today's successful conference. A special thank to our esteemed speaker, Dr. P. Arunachalam, Emeritus Professor, Indian Institute of Advanced Study, Simla, for sharing their invaluable insights on your presentation. Was truly inspiring, sir. So thank you so much for your wonderful speaker.
Thank you, Sivan. I think I got to
Thank you,
visit
sir.
your college.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
My sincere gratitude to all our speakers, Dr. Vikas Kumar, President, the Indian Research Scholar Association, New Delhi, and Dr. R. Mayakannan, Associate Professor and Research Supervisor, Sri Sangara Arts and Science College, Kanchipuram, for their engaging presentation and for making this session so meaningful. So thank you, both of you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
A big thank to our organizing committee and volunteers who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure everything to run smoothly online. Organizing committee members, Dr. T. Ramalakshmi, Dr. R. Kabesh, Dr. N. Palpandi, Dr. G. Tangaturai, and Dr. C. Pondiselvi. Thank you all. We are deeply grateful our founders of Versatile Knowledge Foundation, Dr. V. Krishna Kumar, and the founders of Center for Integrated Studies and Research and Sindhur Velam Publication, Mrs. S. Batmapriya, Mrs. M. Nandini, Dr. K. Balaharigaran, and S. Jasit Lochan for their essential support. Thank you so much. To our wonderful audience, thank you for your enthusiastic participation, insightful question, and for making this virtual event a grand success. Your presence truly matters. Thank you all once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Na. In addition to that, I wish to express my gratitude to Amali Madam for giving her concern to collaborate with us. Thank you, Madam.
Okay, Krishna Kumar.
Thank you to all, sir, and also special thanks to Dr. Krishnamurthy, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Vikas Kumar.
Pram, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, then bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Mayakannan Pakalam.
Anna. Okay, so na. Thank you, na. Papa, na call pandrena.
So, Krishna Kumar, see you.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, I'm Dr. Bhaskaran, sir, Joint Director, Industries Department, Government of Tamil Nadu.
Welcome, sir.
Very nice talk, sir, Viksit Bharat. My MSME Department, sir, Joint Director.
Oh my God.
Now I'm in Startup TN, sir, as a Joint Director. We are like Startup India, we are Startup Tamil Nadu.
Okay. In fact, you are supposed to deliver a talk regarding.
Okay, next time if they give opportunity, I will deliver.
No, definitely. No, Krishna Kumar is organizing.
We have a plan, sir.
Krishna Kumar
I
is
give a lot of talks, sir, for more than 1,000 colleges. We have a lot of funds for MSME, startup, innovation fund. So any students also we are funding, sir, for innovation. Final year, we have innovation voucher program, TANSEED. We have SIPCO, SIPCARD. A lot of departments are there for helping, sir. You know DIC, sir, District Industry Center.
Yeah, I know.
I'm GM of DIC, sir. Earlier I worked in Tirupattur and all. So we are promoting MSME. For Prime Minister Employment Generation Program we are implementing, sir.
Okay, super. Very good.
And the PMFME also, sir, Prime Minister Food Processing.
Okay.
So that the Government of India, a lot of MSME DFO through that also we are doing.
And MSME is the major concern of the Government of India at present.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And industrial revolution, we want to have industrial revolution through MSME.
Yes, sir. So a lot of things you are doing, sir.
And
the talk also very nice, sir.
Okay. So one day, Krishna Kumari, one day you invite Bhaskaran sir and give a...
Definitely, sir.
Krishna Kumar, which college, sir? You are? Which?
I'm from CPA college, sir. Podi Naikno, Theni district, sir.
Oh, okay.
Podi.
So all districts we have DIC, sir. Theni also we have district industry.
Yeah, I know.
And the EDA, we have Entrepreneur Development Institute also. That is coordinator, startup TN. All our branch officers are there, sir.
Okay. I'm also a coordinator of Entrepreneurship Development Center in our college, sir.
Oh, very good, sir.
After completion of this conference, I will call you, sir.
Yeah, I put my number, everything in this group, sir. You can see.
Yeah, welcome.
9444113605.
Yes, sir. I saw
one seminar Krishna Kumari organized on entrepreneurship development and MSME.
Definitely, sir. Definitely.
So
sir.
that one Pillai is there from Kerala.
Oh.
He also, very much concerned about startup programs.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Startup also we have a lot of funds, sir. Investor page, Angel Investor. Last year, 2 months before, we conducted Global Startup Summit, sir, in Coimbatore.
Okay.
Global Startup Summit, Global Investor Meet, all we have done for Government of Tamil Nadu, sir.
No, even Coimbatore itself, the Avinasilingam University, a few years back, they conducted the same way, startup program.
Yes, sir.
I was there, part of that one. There only I met this Pillai. He used to deliver talk about startup programs in MSME.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. So very nice, sir. I am
welcome, sir. Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank
you, sir.
Anything you can share in the group, sir, regarding MSME, you can share in the group also.
Oh, okay, sir. We have books and all, sir. E-book, I'll share it, sir. I put my card in group and all, sir. My visiting card already I have posted, sir.
Okay.
Here also I have put it, sir.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shivan, Dr. Shivan.
I'm very grateful to you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. உங்க காலேஜுக்கு வந்திருக்கேன் நானு.
அப்படிங்களா? Okay, sir. Once again, we are expecting to present here.
Yeah, okay, welcome. Thank you. சரி, கிருஷ்ணகுமார் பாப்பா.
சரி சார்.
கண்டினியூ பண்ணுங்க. இந்த அடுத்த சீரிஸுக்கு நீங்க அந்த பேனல் உண்டாக்கிக்கலாம்.
சரிங்க சார். நான் பேசுறேன் சார்.
Thank you, sir.
கிருஷ்ணகுமார் சார், வெரி தேங்க் யூ சார். ரொம்ப செமினார் சூப்பரா இருந்தது சார். ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது.
Thank you, madam.
ஒரு சின்ன ஹெல்ப் சார், ஃபீட்பேக் ஃபார்ம் மட்டும் ஓபன் ஆக மாட்டேங்குது சார். நாங்களும்
பண்ணிட்டு நான் பாக்குறேன் மேடம். நான் உடனே சரி பண்ணிட்டு நான் குரூப்ல.
ஓகே சார். தேங்க் யூ சார்.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Yes, madam. Good afternoon, madam. Tell me.
Sir, I am Dr. R.L. Pungalli, PG and Research Department of Economics, ADM College of Performance, Nagapattinam, sir. உங்க கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது சார். ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருந்தது சார். இன்னோவேட்டிவ் செக்ஷனா இருந்தது சார். நம்ம குரூப் நம்ம அதுல யாரும் லெஃப்ட் ஆக வேணாம் சார். ஃபர்தரா ஃபியூச்சரா நம்ம நீங்க பண்ற எந்த ப்ரோக்ராம்னாலும் நாங்க அதுல பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்றோம் சார். எங்க ஸ்டாஃபும் நாங்க பண்றோம் சார். எங்க காலேஜுக்குமே உங்க இன்விடேஷனை நாங்க குரூப்ல சென்ட் பண்றோம் சார். நம்ம தொடர்ந்து நல்லா அந்த 2026ல நம்ம நிறைய பேப்பர் பப்ளிகேஷன், FDP, ஒர்க் ஷாப், கான்ஃபரன்ஸ், செமினார் எல்லாமே நம்ம கண்டக்ட் பண்ணலாம் சார். தேங்க்யூ சோ மச் சார். வண்டர்ஃபுல் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி சார். தேங்க்யூ சார். ஓகே சார்.
க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிடலாமா?
கிருஷ்ணா
க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிடலாமா?
பண்ணிடலாம்.
Okay. Thank you all the rest of the participants. Thank you once again.